Hey guys, Matt Newman here. I'm here to talk to you about prep, in specific my take on prep and how I get ready and prep for a competition. Now, my first piece of advice about prep is that I always start prep around 12 weeks out. And the reason for that is because some people rush prep, in my opinion, and they start around 6 weeks out. And the problem you've got with that is you're going to be shocking your body and your physique into what's going to be lots of changes and lots of regimented nutrition protocols. And to do that over a 6 week period is going to probably reduce your lean body mass, which is the one thing you want to maintain throughout prep. So if you go for 12 weeks, it's a longer, slower, more gradual process. Body gets used to the changes, you get used to the changes mentally. It's a lot easier to maintain. Yes, it's harder because it's over a longer distance of time, but you should yield better results, especially when it comes to lean body mass, because that's the thing you want to maintain while shredding down to ridiculous levels. So prep for me can be split into three things. Number one, nutrition. So nutrition, you want to work out your BMR, so your base metabolic rate, and from that it's going to tell you how many calories your body burns every day with exercise. From there, from your BMR, you want to set yourself up with a calorie deficit of around 500. So a calorie deficit of minus 500 daily. So it means every day you're consuming 500 calories less than your body burns, which means you're going to lose weight. But most importantly, because you're doing it over a 12-week time frame, you won't be losing loads of weight too soon, and you'll be maintaining this. Be small, slow, gradual amounts. For the first week or two, you might not even notice any change, but you will begin to get there. So calorie deficit of around 500. You want to aim, or I particularly like to break my macros into 30% carbs, 30% fat, and 40% protein. So we'll aim for more protein because of the Gino effect on food. So as a macronutrient, your body burns more calories breaking down protein than any other macro. So you want your protein to be high. That's going to help with the fat burn and the calorie burn. Obviously you need carbs. Carbs are not the devil. You need carbs for energy until you get up to peak week, which is a whole different thing. Don't restrict yourself on carbs. You need carbs for your training, you need carbs for your insanity, and everything else. Also, same thing for fats. So healthy fats, avocados, nuts, and so on, and olive oil. You need fats as well. So they're the ratios I go through. I'll stick with those ratios for the whole duration of the 12-week prep. I'll track it on an app like MyFitnessPal, and that won't change until peak week. So that will always stay the same. Every day I'll be consuming 2 litres of water minimum. That's because, again, a hydrated body is a healthy body. It burns more calories as well. And when you get to peak week, that's going to double at least to 4 litres a day for peak week. So you need to get into the habit of consuming that much water. And I'm talking a 2 litre bottle of water from Tesco's for 50p. It takes away the guessing then, because you know that you've got to get through that bottle for the day. So that's every day, 2 litres of water. Only other drinks I would consume on prep would be coffee, and obviously protein shakes. I'd have maybe 2 to 4 coffees a day, just for the energy, and to speed up the metabolism. Most importantly, I'm going to be totally avoiding sugar and refined bread, basically. So sugar and bread. So straight away, those 2 things gone for 12 weeks. No juice, no fizzy drinks. Alcohol, if you need it in moderation. So forget your beer, forget your wine. Those are dead calories. If you think you need alcohol, we want to have a little treat on a Friday or Saturday night. Stick to the spirits, like gin and tonic or vodka tonic and so on. And then obviously in moderation. So that's it. You want to aim for about 5 to 6 meals a day. within your calorie deficit, and within the deficit, break it down into those macros. With your 2 litres of water, your coffee without any sugar, you're not having any bread, and your spirits. Lastly, green veg. If I can fit it down here, green veg is basically free food. So although technically it's a carb, there's obviously no sugar in it, very low in calories, and it's going to fill you up nicely. So broccoli, asparagus, courgettes, spinach, all these things you can add to your meals to make you feel like it's filling you up more, and it's not going to have a massive impact on your target for the day. That covers nutrition for 12 weeks. So training. My biggest advice for training is, by this stage, if you're prepping for a competition, whether it be your first competition or you're a seasoned veteran and you've done many competitions and you've got prep well under the way now,